much. And okay, before starting, I would like to introduce
Yeah, for sure. I would love to know about you.
is I'm Mahalakshmi from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. A mom to two kids. I did my master's in engineering in computer science department, and I was a lecturer and a banker for a couple of years.
Okay. So you were a
And
lec Please,
is
please.
lecturer and afterwards as a banker.
Wow. It's very diverse, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So that's really
When I
wonderful.
was when I was doing my lecturing job, they asked me to do PhD degree. Like I was BTech when I was working as a lecturer. So they asked me to extend my horizon. So I did my masters in engineering. That time I came to know about competitive exams, and I was preparing for that, and I was burning the midnight oil to uh, get into it, and by God's grace, I got it, and I was working there for almost 12 years. And recently I quit my job and started my YouTube channel, because I was melancholic and disheartening after quitting my job, and I was yelling at my daughters that because of you all I quit my job. Now I am doing nothing at home. So I was yelling at them. So my daughter, my elder one, she suggested me to start a channel. Somehow then she could escape from my scoldings.
Okay.
Actually, it really worked, and nowadays they are helping me to improve further. And I'm not at all scolding because I don't have time to think of anything. So I'm fully occupied, and I could say that she was prophecy, and she knew that I would be busy after I started my channel.
Yeah,
So this
fantastic.
is something about me.
Wonderful introduction, Miss Mahalakshmi. And of course, I mean, it's quite strange for me. Generally, what happens that parents gives us direction that okay, you should go for this, you should try this. But in your case, your kids are
Yes,
supporting you, especially your daughter, right? Elder one.
yes,
And how
yes.
old is she?
Yelled down. She's in 12 years old. She's
Oh
in
my
seventh
God.
standard now. Is
She is quite
and
mature, I must say.
yes, but not in her actions. She's just like a kid. I sometimes ask her, "See, you are behaving like a kid," and she says, "Amma, I'm already a kid. Why are you expecting me to do great things?" But when it comes to advice, she taught me that, and yes, by God's grace, it is going fine. She's
Okay.
my younger one.
Hello.
It's a holiday for her.
Yeah, it's weekend, right? So
Yes.
from this, I mean, first of all, thanks for your introduction. And it's really wonderful introduction because now, I mean, I have a lot of questions for you because you are, wearing a lot of heads and how you're managing everything, first of all.
Yes. Okay, some first initial days I felt very cumbersome to do my activities, my regular activities, but now it has been habituated. I'm
Mhm.
accustomed to schedule, prioritize my task.
Okay,
So
great.
meanwhile, my husband, my daughters, they're all helping me to show interest, to upgrade
Yeah,
myself, to upskill my channel as well as my English learning.
great, fantastic. And is your birthday today? Because I can see the decoration.
Yes, no, it was my eldest one birthday last year, not last year, 2 years back.
Okay, so still it's there, is
Yes,
it?
yes, just a remembrance, yes.
Okay, all right. Hello, how are you? Fine. So, am I
Yes,
allowed to share my introduction, Miss Mahalakshmi?
yes, 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 please.
Sure. So, as you already know about my name, like I'm Priyanka Kushwa, and I'm from MP, Madhya Pradesh. And at present, I'm living in my hometown. I'm working as a full-time freelancer, and I'm also a tutor. I, guide learners out there. And if I talk about my educations, I've recently completed MBA with a specialization of marketing and finance. And yeah, in my leisure time, I like to read books, and dancing is also one of my hobbies. So that's a brief about me.
Okay, dancing in sense, what type of dancing? Classical
Not
or
classical as
Western,
Bollywood style dancing, just anything.
Bollywood style?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you into
So
dance?
have you developed? No, I don't know how to dance, but I like to watch. if someone
Okay.
dancing.
Okay. Yeah. Of
I
course.
did not have that environment to learn dancing. I love everything, but I was in a village during
Okay.
my childhood days, so I did not have that opportunity to learn.
Okay. Yeah, it happens, sometimes, because we don't get the opportunity. And though I was very passionate since childhood, in dancing. My
Okay.
father is also into dancing, he has
Oh,
interest. So I just, used to copy him, and now I developed the strong interest for it. And
okay.
it's really good, we should have hobbies so that in our
Yes.
leisure time and we can feel calm and we can have some enjoyment, right?
Yes, absolutely correct.
Okay.
So, are
So
you doing some practice? Are you spending some time for your dance, or you just take it as a hobby?
I just take it as a hobby. Every day I dance. Actually, I'm doing Zumba at present. I do
Oh,
Zumba practice, dance plus exercise, and it's really fantastic. It is so refreshing. So 40 minutes I do it every day, and that's I can say that one of the best thing of my day. To just recharge your battery and on
yes.
the loud music, you can just dance. So that's how I do. And apart from this, my timing is like quite occupied nowadays because of sessions, and I have to also manage some time for my listening, reading, and you can say writing as well. So
Hmm.
that's how.
Yes, yes, yes. On top of that, that is also an exercise. You no need to go for any walking or jogging, and Zumba itself gives you the great thing to maintain your body and stay healthy.
Absolutely. And it is must. I mean, physical activities is must because nowadays, people are not that much, focusing on health. Now, I mean,
Yes,
people are having, the interest, but it should be like more. People
yes,
should be concerned about it because physical activities are must for your not only for your physical well-being but your mental health as well. What do you think?
yes. Yes, of course, 100% you are indeed correct. Because sometimes I feel frustrated when I keep on juggling between the things. But when I have something to do other than my daily activities, I feel energy, motivated, and rejuvenated. So I
Yeah.
used to get up early just to do yoga class. I was attending yoga class before. Now I have stopped it because of my some health issues, and yes, I have a plan to resume it after this week.
Okay. So just a week you took a break, right?
It's not a week because we have that problem, right? So for that I stopped it and have to resume it further from next week or after Wednesday.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I can understand. And I mean, so what about your YouTube channel? I would love to know about that as well.
Okay, I have started it during February month, and I was not consistent uploading videos. I did just 3 or 4 videos, and I stopped it. And my daughter, she insisted me, please continue doing it. And I had my first conversation with Marcina ma'am, and
Okay.
ma'am, she asked me once, and what happened to your YouTube channel? Why are you not uploading the videos on your channel? So I was in that position to answer her, and I should do something for her. But because she was my first participant, I had my first conversation with her. So in order to answer her, I started uploading videos, and say as I have been into this path, I have to upgrade myself. I have
Absolutely.
to, yes, learn something. So I'm gradually doing both the things. I'm learning for myself, and I'm uploading the content on my channel.
By the way, you seems very confident, and your vocabulary is very rich, I must say. So,
Thank you.
every day basis, what's your daily, steps to learn this language? I mean, do you practicing any like listening, reading, shadowing? So, what type of things you do for your communication?
Yes, my favorite thing is listening, and I do that when I do my household chores, like doing the dishes. I listen, and I not only listen, I just shadow or without opening my lips, I just repeat those words in on my mind without uttering the words.
Okay.
And I do it for both the partners, not only the one. I do it for both the partners, so the fast pace, I would get that fluent in English. After listening, I do writing, journaling. I do write journal every day. Not every day. I was doing it every day, but now I'm not consistent, and I have to always resume it that also.
Yeah.
And see, before going to bed, I have a habit of remembering the words, vocabularies.
Mm-hmm.
Like starting from A, I pick one letter every day from A. I recall all the known words before going to
Okay.
sleep. Starting
Okay.
from A, one day A and another day B, like that.
Great. Before sleep, you used to do this
Yes,
activity. That's
yes,
how
yes.
you
This
know
activity.
many words, right?
Yes, and before sleeping, I have to tell a story for my daughters, and sometimes I use some vocabulary in that story, even though I'm telling the story in Tamil, my native language.
Sure.
Sometimes deliberately I use some known words, I learned words, my learned words to that
Mhm.
story. I inculcate that habit so that I will remember that word once again.
Absolutely. And automatically, when you learn something, especially as you narrate stories to your daughters, right, before sleep. So that's how, it is like you become used to of that word. Your tongue get
Yes.
used to of it. And that's wonderful. So why don't you narrate those stories in English?
Why I'm not doing that in English? They preferably need a story in our native language.
Okay, so
Then
that
only then they can connect to that story.
okay, all right.
I ask them so many times, multiple times, shall I tell the story in English? No, no. Preferably asking me to narrate story in my native language. And afterwards, it is my wish I can go for English. But see, you know that once we done with our story, I feel exhausted. Okay, let us be. I'll tell the story next time.
Absolutely. So it's like a daily, habit of yours, is it?
Yes, yes, daily different stories with different theme, with different characters.
Wow. So that's how you are, building the habit of storytelling. And
Yes,
that will
of course.
definitely help you a lot. And as you are
Yes,
in the field of YouTube, so a person should have a really good command over the way they can communicate, narrating stories, and you can come up with solo videos as well. That's how
yes,
and now you're just practicing on a daily basis for your kids. But when you come up on YouTube by, explaining any topic through examples, people will definitely feel connected.
yes. I have a plan to do that, but the editing part and all, I have to learn it
I
because
mean,
I simply can. Yes. I simply don't like to show my face and narrate a story. I need to include some pictures related to that story. So I'm going to learn that part next week. I asked one ma'am to teach me to add those things. So I'm
mhm.
going to learn those things. So after
Okay.
that, I have a plan to upload solo videos. Not only for stories, for English based, for cooking and vlogging and all.
Yeah, vlogging, right? I mean, I'm
Yes.
also planning actually, but I keep on neglecting or
Procrastinating.
yeah. But
Yes.
really, it's a good thing. And YouTube, I mean, so far of my experience, I generally, like document my journey, the conversations and all. But I think we should experiment as much as we can.
Yes.
We don't
Yes.
know what will just pop up, like hit. So we should keep on experimenting. But
Yes.
as my focus is, more on English language, I want to be good speaker. I can say eminent speaker, and that's how I'm connecting with a number of speakers, co-learners. But I really
Okay.
want to have something different on my channel, be it
Mm.
vlog or something. So and
Yes.
nowadays I'm also, having like at least 1 hour for something, some different learnings, except the routine
Okay.
stuff.
Mm. So have you found out any such kind of different learning, some different strategies, unique strategies? Because I'm on the same page.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So in what
uh,
context? I mean, are you talking about what extra I'm doing except English, is it?
no, for English, are you doing any different strategies, unique strategies to upgrade yourself further?
For English, I can say I'm doing
Yes.
shadowing practice. I'm in daily
Okay.
basis, and
Mm.
I listen, I read. It's pretty common, and I'm habitual of it.
Yes.
But
Mm.
I'm quite bored, now. I want
Yes.
something different. I mean, okay, English is something bare minimum skill. I mean, you don't have to
Mm.
invest so many hours of yours, and I have been doing it for almost 3+ years. So
Yes.
now I
Okay.
want something different, be it in
Mm.
like I can think of something, any skills you can say, because there are many
Mm.
skills we should master. And
Mm.
nowadays things are very replaceable, be it anything,
Mm.
like whatever you learn. Yeah, communication
Mm.
is not replaceable, that's for sure. But other than this, like financial literacy is something we should keep in
Mm.
uh,
Okay.
digital adaptability. So these are the things
Okay.
like I want to learn and I want to upscale because
Okay.
I haven't devoted so much of my time for these stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
Fine. Fine. I can understand. If being an youngster, you need to is upgrade everything when it comes to digital and all digital adaptability, as you said. But in
This is something basic, like financial literacy. We should be aware of finance
mm,
and how we
mm,
can, I mean, a lot of things to learn, right?
yes, 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 of course. So when it comes to English, do you have any plan to change your strategies? Because now we are doing the same routine, mundane routine, like reading, writing, listening. So do you have any strategies?
When it comes to English, so I'm thinking to come up with solo content creation because now I'm quite habitual of, speaking with different people, strangers, and even my regular learners as well. So now I want to work on solo content creation because it is something I should face it. And other than that, I want to also, learn the public speaking because I'm very
Oh,
beginner in it. I mean, I didn't face so many, you can say, audience so far in my life.
mm, mm,
So, be it any topic, be it communication, because this is something I'm working on. So, I
mm.
want to have the platform and I want to, speak among the
Okay.
real audience, you can say.
Okay, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. But before that, we need to have that courage to stand in front of them, to speak in front of them. Have you tried? Have you tried doing
When
that
it comes
before?
to, yeah, in college, you can say volunteering work,
Mm-hmm.
and sometime dance performance also I've
Yes.
given. But still, I think there is a lot more to learn, and I
Mm,
know that this is going to be, quite different, but I'm okay with
mm,
it. Like I want to
yes.
just come out of my comfort zone and let it be.
Mm,
Let's see what happens.
yes, yes, yes. Same. Okay, fine.
Yeah. So
So
have you
it's in
ever?
your yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, please
It's
carry
in
on.
your to-do list, like having a doing a public speaking.
Not like to-do list is something I plan like every day. Okay, these are some of the
Okay.
things. I can say this is my plan, of
But
course.
okay, plan.
Yeah.
Okay, you are
I,
asking something.
I was saying that have you ever, like given a speech or tried public speaking?
Yes, when I was in school, I was an orator in my native language.
Okay.
I used to yes represent and I used to recite Kavidi like prose, Bharatiyar prose,
Mm-hmm.
and I got some awards, prizes for
Wow.
that. And it was in my young age, like childhood days. I was not aware of any crowd or people and how the judgmental and everything.
Mm-hmm.
After is from eighth standard, I hadn't had that opportunity to present anything, and I was into the study part. Though I was into the study part, I was not a studious student. I
Okay.
used to watch movies and I used to memorize songs, film songs, and all.
Okay. So you
So
are in.
during my sixth standard and fifth standard, I yes, had that opportunity to deliver a speech in front of others.
Okay. Yeah, it was a long time ago, right? I mean,
Yes, 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 yes. Now I
okay.
have a plan to join as a Toastmaster. There
Yeah,
will get opportunity to speak in front of others.
definitely. So,
Yes.
like, have you joined or are you planning now?
No, I'm planning. I have a plan to join there.
Great, great. This is really wonderful platform, I must say. I should also
Yes.
try it. Like it reminds me of something
Yes.
really good.
Yes, yes. Because
Oh,
that is my, I need to stand on a dice and give my speech, and it is my wish, I could say. So
mhm.
for that, first I have to do some initiation, and I have somehow started doing this channel and started doing conversation. My next plan is there having. I have to stand on a dice and give my speech.
Absolutely. And I must say that you are, very confident speaker, and you have rich vocabulary. Not only the English section, but you are overall, like having wearing lot of hats and managing things, and you have desire to conquer many things, right? So that's a really good approach.
Oh, thank you so much for all these words. And I saw your videos as well, and it was very mesmerizing, I could say. And I can see that confidence, courage, and that speech without bothering about anyone. You are saying that with almost confidence. I liked it very much. I could say that every woman, every girl should have that type of courage, and they should not bother about anything. They should
Mhm.
move on. They should move on in their life. I
Yeah.
really liked your videos, and I yes,
Okay. Thank.
recently you have posted one video. I hope so, right?
Recently, I mean, yesterday only. Yes, day before yesterday.
Yesterday, yes, I saw that video.
Okay. So thank you very much for your compliment, I must say, because
Okay,
it
okay,
motivates me to do more. And of
yes,
course, these compliments make us that okay, we can do anything, and that's how we
yes,
develop the interest of doing extra things and extra work. And actually, we can do it. Now we have the
mm,
information, the access of technology. And by sitting at home, we have the opportunity, just we have to invest our time and energy. That's it,
yes.
right?
Of course,
And you
not
are,
one. Yes,
yeah,
you said correctly, but that pushing, right? Pushing towards some desires, it's very difficult. It's not at all easy. We can simply drag our time by watching shorts, by watching some favorite movies, but pushing ourselves from our comfort zone to some achievement is not at all easy.
yeah,
But is apart from that, you are doing that such kind of things. I really liked it. And
okay,
we can simply is do our thing by watching movies or by doing some other thing, some other irrelevant things, but we
absolutely.
set some goals and we are moving towards it.
Absolutely. And I think, I mean, it varies person to person. If you
Yes.
have the like kind of automatically, if you have this mindset that you can't even wait, or you can't, you have always the curiosity to learn or curiosity to
Mm,
have something. So nobody can stop you. And
yes.
you are the person who need motivation all the time, seeking for validation from people. So that's a really you can say bad or red flag. I can say that you need
Yes.
people, or you need support all the time for the work. So
Yes.
that's not right.
Yes, I could hear some many of them saying that we don't find time. I don't know how can I learn English and how can I move further, and I need to do something for my life. But
Hmm.
they are only saying this. Apart from this, they should ready to sacrifice something. They're ready to yes
Absolutely.
do something and come forward without is lamenting about such things. We should see what can we do further and enhance further.
Absolutely. And I must say that even like my sisters are also, my younger sisters. So now I mean, they also learning English. They're also like, I'm creating, environment for them. Like you have to speak in English. At least with me, you have to speak in English. So that's how I'm trying, to build a environment at my home. Though my parents, we speak Hindi or our local language as well. So it's, of course, it gets sometimes hard to create the environment,
Yes,
and not all the time we can motivate them that okay, you should do this.
yes,
It should come from within, right? Okay, I
yes,
want to learn. Then only you can learn it. What do you think on
yes.
this?
Yes, absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. We that should be come within us. We can see some motivational videos and we can think that I want to be like them and I want to speak like them, but we should think what steps we are doing to become them in order
Absolutely.
to get their fluency. But when we think about ourselves, then we can resonate with them. We are we doing the thing that they are doing? Are
Yeah.
we sacrificing those things? But when you are ready to sacrifice something, when you are ready to is when you are ready to do something, you should have that mentality. Yes, this is my path, I'm going to work on this, and see, whatever comes, you should be ready to overcome that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But at the initial stages it would be tough for us, but in the long run you will be accustomed to that. No matter how you are in a disturbance, now no matter how you get disturbance, you will walk through it, you will move forward.
Yeah. And this should be courage comes from within. That's for sure.
Yes, yes, of course, yes.
Yeah.
See, but it will come when you get some insult. Most of the time, when we find some embarrassing moment, then we have that um,
Yeah. Okay. I'll do it.
pressure. Yes, yes, I'll do it. I'll show my originality in front of them. We should make sure to stand in that position for till the achievement, not for some short period of time. It should not be like a ephemeral, it should be life lasting.
This kind of aggression should be there at least. I mean, yeah, aggression should is not right. We should not, have this, but at least for the work, for to like
Yes,
prove ourselves. Okay, you can prove
yes,
to others as well because sometimes we have this, like, okay, that was the embarrassing moment I faced. Now I'll show.
yes,
It is a good
yes,
sign. I mean, it
yes,
should be there in everyone, like every students, women out there, and people who
yes,
are thriving in their life. So after a year or after some time, you will see a drastic improvement in your personality. And I've
yes,
noticed one thing, though I had the like opportunity to go in the corporate as well, but my heart, my guts, like my mind was not allowing me to do that. Seriously, I've
okay,
tried, and I got the opportunity 2 3 times, yeah, twice or thrice I can say. But still, when I used to like, okay, tell my parents now I'm going to join the company and I'll be like leaving because now I'm living in my hometown and I have to relocate there in city, in Indore, I can say. But suddenly, like again, my mind doesn't allow me that you should do like I have the potential, so why not? At least I will not have the regret later. Yeah.
yes.
And if nothing will work out, I can go for job. I mean, I'm not restricting myself that I'll not go for it. But for now, if I have the capacity, I should do it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Make the hay while it shines, while it
Absolutely.
shines.
Yes, yes. Okay.
But say, have you found out which is stopping you?
Uh, Stopping you when it comes to corporate, is it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Like my mind just like I really like working on this platform, interacting with my students,
Okay,
and
okay,
just working on myself. I'm building skills,
okay.
interacting with people. I have my
Mm,
regular learners, so my schedule is like very busy. I mean, I am a to-do
okay.
list person. I write things down, and every time I'm working in the morning, in the evening, I have my family time. That's for sure.
Mm,
I can't avoid it because that's
okay.
something that empowers me. You can say recharge my battery every day.
Mm,
Be
okay,
it
family time.
yes. And I think this is the best way because by sitting at home, you can do your work, you can have your family time, and your families also feel, like that, yeah, she is there, like she'll working.
Yes,
There is
of
a
course.
effort is there,
Yes,
right? They'll
yes,
not
yes,
stress
yes.
about me.
Yes, of course. Correctly said. Yesterday, I was doing my kitchen work and I asked my daughters to play something. They were very happy because I I was at home. Mom was doing something and she asked us to do something. So they were very happy and they were just playing together. And I came and saw them playing together by courts, by using courts. I felt very happy and appreciated them for that. They wanted my presence. That's all. Like you said, your family members, they knew that you are at home and you are doing your own work. So they are happy, and you also at the same time, you
Yeah.
also felt happy. Yes.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing, and just I'm experimenting, and let's see what my destiny look like. But for now, I'm
Mm,
like happy and at a content level, I can say.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
I
right, Miss
can
Bhanu.
totally understand.
Is
Yes.
there any question from your end?
Uh, my end. So, what kind of work are you doing? Tutoring work, or are you teaching students to improve their English, or what kind of work are you doing currently?
Okay, so basically, I have learners, I mean, diverse background, I can say. Some people, they are in working in companies, and some is students, especially the tech, I mean, BTech students. I help them to speak English, especially for HR round, like how you can
Hmm.
face, how you can tackle any of the
Okay.
question. And though
Hmm.
I'm not from the technical background, so I help them in HR round only. That's
Hmm.
what I do. And other
Hmm.
than that, for I have like two women also, like they just
Okay.
learning to show up, that at least they can
Hmm.
speak confidently in their among
Okay.
family members, or at
Yes.
least their kids. Because nowadays there is of course, there is an influence attached to this language. We should learn it, and people will
Hmm.
see you from different lens when you know this language. That's for sure.
Yes. Yes. English is indeed an inevitable nowadays.
Yeah,
We have
absolutely.
to learn. It is necessary for everyone. So I would like to ask you one thing. In during HR round, if one doesn't know the answer, is it okay to tell the interviewer that I don't know the answer, or how can I tackle that situation?
Okay. So I think when you don't know the answer, especially if it is in technical round, so absolutely you should not move around or anything. Don't guess. Simply say, I don't
Okay.
know, or I'll research about it, or I'll
Mm,
read about it. Because that's how you should be honest. Nobody knows all
okay.
answers, right? When you're confidently answering that, okay, this is something I'm not aware of it, I'll read about it. So that's
Mm,
how they can also feel connected that, okay, this is a
mm-hmm.
candidate, they are very honest. but if you
Okay.
have little bit ideas, you can say that, okay,
Mm,
I can guess about it, but I'm not very
okay.
sure. So simply, I'm
Mm-hmm.
honest in interviews. That's how my
Okay.
approach is.
Okay. So it's better if we don't know anything, we can say directly that I don't know this answer, and if we know something, and we can just tell that I know little bit about this, and I'll do research and tell you, get back to you.
Yeah, I mean, on the
Okay.
first hand side, you are saying that, okay, I don't know. But on the second way, you're telling that, okay, I'm ready for the, like research, and I will definitely go
Okay.
through with it. So that's how.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So
So
I when I was in is
please carry on.
is when I was in my interview for some job, I guess I was just beating around the bush. I was not aware of the topic. I was telling something and I regretted for that afterwards.
Yeah, it happens because of, the pressure of answering that, okay, I'll answer.
Yes.
It happens.
Hmm. So it's better to say directly, openly if we don't know the answer.
Yeah, and confidently you should say this because nobody knows all
Okay.
answers, right?
Hmm. Fine. So
Okay.
you were about to ask me something.
I was just saying that our session will disconnect in 1 minute. So I just want to
Okay.
say
Okay.
that thanks for your time and your insights. I really, like feel so motivated and encouraged by the session. I can say that you have
Okay.
really good energy, and all the best for your YouTube channel and for the things ahead, what you're planning.
Okay, thank you so much for your wonderful and supportive words. And likewise, I do love your session. And I was not, I was little upset because yesterday we weren't able to connect, right? So
Yeah.
my daughter was asking, and I told her that she had some problem. And today I feel really happy for connecting. And is I was thinking something, and you are absolutely something different. You are just like a friend, and you shared everything. You accepted my views and everything. I feel really great, and it's like a friendly conversation, I could say.
Yeah. Thank you very much, and have a
Yes.
good day ahead. And looking forward to other
Yes.
sessions like this.